Hi, my name is Sergio and I am a burn survivor. I got burned when I was 2 years old, and ever since I was a 2-year-old little baby boy, my life's goal was to do two things. One, improve my body as much as I can so that I can enjoy nature, so I can enjoy time with my family, so I can enjoy life, so I can enjoy a beautiful woman. And my other goal is to show other people that people with disabilities and disfigurements are normal, and that's how we want to be treated. And I want us to be seen as normal, so I always talk about everything that happens to me. Which, most recently, I had 7 inches of a blood vessel pulled from my thigh with a little bit of muscle, used with a tissue expander installed into my shoulder that makes it a little bit immobile, and they sliced my neck open. I feel like that's a good intro for this video, where we're going to talk about what that surgery was about, which you can actually watch the vlog of the surgery right over here. Go ahead, give it a view, and drop a comment telling me that you love me. Please tell me that you love me. Anyway, let's talk about what they done to me. This video is going to be a little graphic, so if you don't want to watch it moving forward, you can skip this video. Thank you for watching so far. All right, so I actually put this shirt on just for that intro. Let me see if I can quickly take it off. It's so hard to put on and put off the shirts as I'm wearing them. This is the biggest shirt I have, and I bought it basically because I know I was going to be able to move around. This on my neck is actually where they cut it open so that they could add the synthetic skin. The synthetic skin is there. I do have a video of that. I don't know if I can show it because it looks yucky. I'll see if I can show it. It might be an age-restricted video because of the graphic nature of the content. And this is what's currently sucking me dry every day. I know some of you fellas are jealous. I get sucked dry, non-stop, every day, even while I go to sleep. Sucks the moisture out of it and any of the juices that my body produces as it's healing. They said it's because it's gonna allow it to heal faster and to have a better connection between the synthetic skin and the new skin. After maybe another week, so the surgery was last week, so maybe about another week or two, I will end up having one more surgery where they're gonna take some of my normal skin from my thigh and they're gonna transplant it over here. They're also probably gonna remove this next week. I have a doctor's appointment, and from there, I should be set. So, there's actually one more thing. I'm not able to move my shoulder. This shoulder is not allowed to move or I'm gonna damage the work that the doctors have been doing in there, so give me a second, guys. Also, my siblings were here for a bit. They're no longer here. They're gone now. So I can't ask anyone to help. I use my shoulder there a little bit, hold on. There we go. So, this was actually a 2-step surgery for the shoulder. So, I'm going to show you first my leg. They cut my leg open, and it goes up to like somewhere up here. They cut it open. The muscle kind of muffined out of it because this, as you guys have seen in this prior video, where I discussed how tight the scarring is around my body, but specifically on this leg, I still work out constantly. When they cut it open, how dense the muscle actually is inside does not correspond with how skinny and frail the leg looks. Because of how much scarring this leg has, which a lot of it comes from when I was only 2 years old, you would expect this leg to be even a little atrophied, a little damaged internally, but it's not. And when the doctors woke me up later down the line, they ended up telling me that they were surprised to see how big the muscle inside is. So while they were in there, they did what they had to do. They pulled out one of the blood vessels, they found it, and they started pulling it out and then cut it out from the leg. They took like 7 inches, which is something like around this long. I can't really, there we go. This is around 7 inches. If not a little bit more. Obviously, to get that out, they probably have to cut a little bit extra. I have a lot of muscle weakness in my leg right now. It's obviously kind of hard to move. Also, the doctors were informing me that when they had to basically put the muscle back into the leg. You know how I said that kind of muffined out? They had to shove it back in with their hands, just like, kind of like, put that thing back in there. And if you know anything about doctors, they are not gentle, okay? I'm just happy that they informed me that it's not atrophied and that the muscles are actually growing in there. It was very hard to move after the surgery. Like the leg, they literally took a muscle. So for the first time I tried to move it, it was like heavy as hell because it's so weak after being messed around with. But you know, I'm managing as best as I can. I'm using a cane a little bit to walk around. My biggest weakness right now is that I can't go up and down stairs that easily, and I live in the second floor of apartments. So yeah, I'm kind of trapped now. Once they took that blood vessel with a little bit of muscle, they ended up transplanting that muscle onto the shoulder. I don't know where exactly, but they ended up putting it from the back. I think I have like the stitches back there, and they ended up putting it in there. Or maybe this is the blood vessel. No, maybe it's an entrance to where they put the blood vessel. Because I kind of forgot that I had this. If you can tell that this arm looks a lot bigger than this arm, it's because underneath, after they put the blood vessel was actually attached to 2 skin expanders. So underneath this, they're going to start expanding the skin on top. Over a span of a few months, you're gonna see the skin kind of bubble up a little bit. It's gonna be like 2 little balloons just growing. It's very hard to move this arm. I can't really, like, I could potentially move it around, like open it up and stuff, but they told me don't do that. Don't be an idiot. Don't damage our hard work. It was 9 hours. Please stay away. Don't lean on it, which I'm currently doing. I can move my elbow, but that's about it. So my arm's gonna look massive for a few months, but then down the line on surgery 3, they're going to remove the skin expanders. They're gonna then cut the excess skin off of the body, and then that's when they're gonna cut my back and add the skin over there, because my back is what needs it. But yeah, there's a lot of bruising. I'm gonna get you some close-ups. God damn, I haven't actually looked at the bruising. Look how much bruising I have. Look at that. God damn, it's gonna go away over time. I can't even flex. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. I'm still editing it over there. And I just want to say thank you for 37,000 followers so far. I hope I reach 40,000 before the end of the summer, which I think is possible. If I get at least one more viral video, I'll see how I can do that. But so far the recovery is going well. This being recorded right now is actually like 4 days from when I recorded that. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm actually able to move my leg a lot easier. I still have weakness, and I'm scared that I could take a misstep and then my knee just gives away. So I still have a cane somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Still right there, just in case. And if I'm going downstairs or if I'm going for long walks, I am 100% going to be grabbing that cane. Also, it's a good self-defense mechanism. If I see a dog that's coming after my leg, you know how they could smell that I'm a cooked Mexican? You know I taste good for them. I have the cane ready to go. I'm going to swing it at their head, and I will win the fight. Anyway, you guys take care. Thank you for coming by. I plan on probably producing one more video out of this first surgery, and I hope you guys actually watch it. Y'all take care. I love you. Goodbye.